Hi guys, good morning to you. But it's I don't worry, I still don't sleep. I'm about to sleep right now, and uh, I'm about to sleep right now, and I'm about to share to you things that I observed this afternoon on Facebook. I was scrolling the Facebook and saw one post. A married of uh, two women, and I think Um, a lesbian, I believe so. That's what you call LGBT. I saw a myriad of these things in the Philippines, and look, I don't have any against on LGBT community. Don't get me wrong on this, but what I'm against is on how uh, they're going to be, you know, the sang the sacrament of being the sacrament of marriage, or the sacred marriage, or the sacred union that was been imposed to us by by the Bible, and and God was it is referring to a man and woman uh, joined together, and I think it is like I really don't know on how you will react on what I am telling right now. I just don't want this to, to just I just don't want to pass these days without telling you these things, that I am not up to that particular acceptance of well, you find my reaction to that particular situation is more um, overreacting or whatever. But it's not an overreacting. I just don't understand why people are doing such things, while in the Bible it was really told us that, it is not allowed. Well, in Romans 1, chapter 23 to 27, you will see a particular nature that was being changed by human uh, for their comfort. See, listen to this carefully. And exchange the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal men and birds and animals and creeping things. Therefore God gave them up in the lust of their hearts to impurity, to the dishonoring of their bodies among themselves, because they exchanged the truth about God for a lie, and worship and served the creature rather than Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this reason, God gave them up to dishonored passion, for their woman exchanged natural relations for those that are contrary to nature. It's clear, right? And on man. And the man likewise gave up natural relations with woman, and were consumed with passion for one another, men committing shameless act with men, and receiving in themselves due penalty of their errors. So for me, I told you, I am not against on LGBT community or whatsoever. I am only telling you that it's you will tell me why there is like this, where this, because you are made special, and special like you. If you feel that you are not a boy, or not it's not your fault that you felt like that, but it's your choice to do the good thing or the right thing rather than the bad thing. What? Because you are your nature is, for example, being a boy, and the other nature is being a girl. So your nature is boy. So I know the feelings that you have inside, that you want to be loved by other person on your same sex. But the point is, God really prohibited this. Why I am telling you that you are so special? Because you have this particular um, mission in life. Because in the Bible also tell that being being single, or being it is much better for you to be a single person, doing holiness in God, rather than that you have this particular um, single person are very close to God's heart. So we really have to adopt these things, no? I'm just reacting because, of course, I was I heard a lot of things happening right now in, with regards of this same-sex marriage or whatsoever. But I didn't see anything. I didn't see one of these are doing it. But tonight, this night, I was scrolling the Facebook, and I was surprised by what I saw. And a girl married a girl with I don't know. I really don't know. It's just not acceptable to me. It is not acceptable to God. I'm not telling you guys that I'm holy or not. I'm just following what's the Bible tells me. The Bible tells me to, you know, to be to be a servant of God. And if you feel that you are a lesbian, or if you feel that you are a gay, that's not your fault. But the point is, you know already that you are a man. You know already that you are a woman, and you feel that you are a woman inside. If you're a man, why you will do such things that will make your soul, you know what I mean, uncomfortable? Um, I know that you will tell me that this is odd, because you have the right to love. You have the right, to be happy. You have the, yes, I know that God will not give you that particular situation if you cannot go out on that. You're just afraid that people will mock you, that people will laugh at you if you will do it on your opposite. You're just afraid to accept things. Acceptance, of course. You will tell me, no, you're not in our shoes and like this, and you don't understand. No, we are all human beings, and we struggles for the things in our own life. So we have we have a different kind of struggles. We have different kind of situations that we are in. So I am not judging you. I am just stating you what's the Bible tell, what with regards of this same-sex marriage. Well, it's hard. You will tell me God is love. Yes, God is love, but it's not. He's not even breaking His rules. His rules is you have to, you know, get married on your opposite sex. Not with that. So the Bible, it really says in 26:27, for this reason God gave them up dishonorable passion for their woman, exchange natural relations for those who are contrary to nature. And the man likewise gave up natural relation with woman, and were consumed with passion for another man, committing shameless act with men, and receiving in themselves the due penalty for their error. I am just amazed. I feel so devastated. You know, and it was been, you know, um, how do you get? It was been allowed by the Catholic people. How? How? Well, anyway, at the end of the day, it's still your faith that will define you. At the end of the day, you will tell me, I'm not doing wrong to anybody else, so may, maybe God will. It's not. It's not gonna work on that way. It's not. It will not work on that way because first you defile your heart. You defile the rules. You defile. You defile the law was being given to us. The commandment that was being given to us. To I don't know. I was so disappointed on that. But I'm still sharing these positive things to you guys. That you have to you have to be careful on the decisions that you are up to, because at the end of the day, it's still you who will be accountable for it. I don't want people, or I don't want you, or for those who are listening to me, or for those who are my friend and LGBT friends, I don't want you to be, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want you to suffer on something that you are, that you know already. I know that you are genius. All the LGBT people, I know you are genius. You are special, most especially your brains. You think so artistically, and you think so so great, that from the lineage of the LGBT people, all of the LGBT community was been, you know, they are how do you call this? They are all uh, you know, successful in their craft. But please, I am just warning you on the things that you are doing. Being an LGBT is not a problem. This is not a problem. Um, Being an LGBT is not a problem. But the problem is when you started to make problem. When you start to make silly things like this will be a big problem for you. Not only for you, it will always be a problem for your soul, because God created man and woman. And if He created LGBT or gay or the tomboys, dude, He it's clearly stated here. It clearly stated that the men or the women exchange natural relations for those that are contrary to nature. And the men likewise gave up natural relations with women and were consumed with passion for one another, men committing shameless act with men. So it is committing shameless act, men to men. It's up to you guys how you will how you will understand it. But I understand it very clear. The Bible states it's very clear that we have to be careful. More of the much of the time, for those my friend who are LGBT, I know that you are genius, and know that you are clever. So it's up to you how you will save your day. At the end of the day, it is us who will be accountable on what we are doing, what we are saying, and what we are thinking. So God bless us all, and thank you so much for for watching LCJ Talks. And I hope, guys, that you will always be tuning in here in LCJ Talks. Spread positivity, and I will sleep right now. And I hope, guys, that you get something tonight. And good day, and God bless us all. Bye.